So joining me now on set is Ellie Cohanim, who is an expert in the region, former U.S. deputy envoy to combat anti-Semitism during President Trump's first term. She was born in Tehran to a Jewish family, and they fled at the beginning of the revolution. Ellie, great to have you with us. Thank you very much for joining us today. You know, the question that I asked you as we were sitting down here today is, when are we going to see the uprising that we've seen previously? We saw the terrible slaughter of tens of thousands of people in Iran. But behind this idea, whether the president has, sort of specifically said it or not, is the uprising that people expect to happen and the change in government in Iran. Where is it? When do you expect it?
Martha, the way I see Operation Epic Fury is almost like a two-step process. The first is the United States and Israel achieve our military objectives. And we are so well on our way of doing that. So the remnants of the nuclear program, the ballistic missile program, and the naval capacity, which has been almost completely obliterated at this point. When that happens, I think you're going to see a softening on the part of the regime's posture, because this is as much an ideological war as it is a military campaign on the Islamic Republic's side. And let's also remember that the people of Iran have been told both by President Trump and the Israelis, stay indoors as the bombs are falling overhead. And so I think the sense on the streets of Iran right now is that it's not yet time for them to take to the streets again and to try to take back their government, as President Trump has called upon them to do. But I am confident when we have achieved our military objectives and we are ready then to move to our political objectives, and let's say we give the signal to the Iranian people at that point, I am confident that the Iranian people will take to the streets. And Martha, within this fog of war, we're not hearing a lot of reporting on this, but the U.S. and Israel have in fact been targeting the Iranian repression apparatus. So whether that's the Basij militia bases, police stations, their cyber capabilities, their ability to track Iranians who want to go out and protest, all of that infrastructure has been hit, and I expect that it will continue to be hit as Operation Epic Fury continues.
Let me ask you quickly. Ali Larijani is said to be the most important person in Iran right now. He was in charge of the crackdown that we saw tens of thousands of people slaughtered in the streets. He's ready to do that all over again, and he is still very much in power, correct?
Yes, and I would also add Mojtaba Khamenei, the son of the former so-called supreme leader, who now has been designated as the new supreme leader. He is also a hardline. He has been tied into the IRGC for decades. He is his father's son. And so what we're seeing from the regime is that they are continuing their intransigence. They're doubling down on their hardline position. But again, they have no legitimacy with the Iranian people. And President Trump has rejected Khamenei, Larijani, whoever they want to put up as their face. My expectation, again, is that they all have big targets on their backs. And until there is a legitimate leader of the Iranian people, I expect, again, that Operation Epic Fury will continue until we get there.
Well, Khamenei's son lost his father, his mother, his wife, and his child. So no doubt he is feeling vengeful at this stage of the game, and we'll see where it all goes. Ellie Cohanim, thank you very much.
Thanks,
it's good to have you with us. Thank you, Ellie.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.